It's been good. It's been competitive, going against great receivers day in, day out. Just in the world, just trying to be one of the best players in the country. So, just coming in, putting my head down, just making sure I get better each and every day.
You kind of talked about the spring of competing at corner. What has that been like? Competing that group with the amount of talent you have.
It's been a great group to compete with. Whether it be Aiden, whether it be Ford, whether it be Will Javon, it's all of those guys. So every day somebody has to go out there and prove themselves. We're proving every day we want to be a starter. So that's what we got to go out there and work like. So every day is about proving yourself.
I guess that's something you like as a football player, to be able to be pushed by other guys and like that.
Yeah, definitely. I think, just have great talent around you, it also makes you up-level your level of play. So, I say everybody in that room kind of makes you better. There's so many different personalities, so many different types of players, so it's always something you can take from someone else.
What's the biggest thing you've learned from, Aiden or somebody in the room?
The biggest thing I'll probably learn from Aiden is probably just, taking on just how to be comfortable in your own skin, So, me and him are kind of two different types of players, but he's a great player in his own way. But taking things that he's been through, he's been through what I'm going through now. And he's been a great mentor to me, and I probably don't have nobody better to look up to than that. He's a great player himself.
How much was last year help this year being able to play in every game and now knowing, kind of stepping into a bigger role, but having that experience?
It definitely helps. The game slows down a lot. I feel like there were some times last year where my confidence was low, but now it's a lot more of just, being confident in my game. I know the scheme, I know what's coming, so just allowing me to showcase my abilities playing inside and outside. So, it definitely does.
And what's the biggest thing you worked on this offseason? I know you ran fast, but what's the biggest thing you worked on this offseason?
The biggest thing I worked on this offseason, probably just making sure my body gets stronger. Up to almost 200 pounds now, so just being able to make sure I master physicality, but being able to run guys. So, just making sure my body is right, make sure my technique's sound. Make sure I understand the level of play because I don't just play corner, I play everywhere. So, just making sure I understand the game, understand the gaps. Trying to know what the D-line's doing, or the linebackers are doing. So, I want to know how offenses are going to attack me. It's going to happen early in offense, so I just want to make sure I'm ready.
How do you approach that, knowing that Aiden's going to be on the other side, so they're going to try to test you? Is that something you embrace, that they're going to come after you a little bit?
Definitely. And I definitely appreciate Aiden for, presenting the opportunity upon me, so it gives me time to go showcase my talents. And Aiden's definitely been great, seeing that he's been through it himself, been around behind guys, and now it's his time. So, definitely knowing that it's going to come at me, so hopefully, I can make a few plays so they can get him some more ball production too, so it'll be good for him.
How much does it help just going out against a wide variety of skill sets that y'all have in this offense, going up against them in practice every day?
Oh, it's definitely been great. So many different kinds of receivers. You got Noah, you have Wesley, you have Dakari, you have Will Keenan Jackson, you have Terrell, you have all of them. So there's so many different people you go in against. You got to know what you're working with. You got to be able to play different types of things, different types of splits and things like that. So, Coach Anand does a great job utilizing them, and it's great to go against them every day.
Another big weapon y'all got there, quarterback Grayson. He's bringing back the mullet. He said at ACC kickoff. He's mentioned there's a lot of guys are kind of cajoling, like, hey man, where's the mullet? We got to bring it back. Were you part of that group?
Nah, I probably wasn't part of mullet. The crazy thing is, I remember when he played BYU back when he was at Coastal. So I remember watching that game on TV, and it was good to see that mullet. So he's definitely got a swagger to him. So it's definitely good to go against him each and every day.
And then a lot of. Kind of staying in that vein, a lot of tests going against this offense, a lot of tests early in the season against Tennessee and Clemson. How much does that prepare to be going hard at it every day now for those early season tests?
It's definitely good to go against those guys. We're going to go against a wide variety of receivers this year, but we got to worry about week 1, and that's Western Carolina. Then we probably work Tennessee and all those games. But right now, our focus is getting better against each other in camp and getting ready for Western Carolina. Great team.
Davin Van said at ACC kickoff that since losing Peyton to the draft, some people are kind of acting like y'all have lost the whole defense, and that put a chip on his shoulder. Is that something that you feel like the whole defense is feeling right now?
Definitely. We don't have him here anymore to be Peyton Wilson. He's definitely a great player to be around. He's definitely a great mentor to me, but he's not here anymore. Now we have to step up. What I'm saying? So. We can't take Peyton's success and bring it over this year. That's not how this game works. We got to be able to make our own success. So definitely a chip on our shoulder because we see everybody talking about, this defense is going to be mediocre because we don't have Peyton Wilson. But trust me, we're going to be just as good as ever.